Yo, what's good, YouTube? My loyal subscribers, my NBA live balling shot callers, children of all ages and viewers all across the world. This your boy, Shadow 102089. Today, it's a little late, but better late than ever. I'm gonna show y'all my wing defender build, right? Obviously, you have to choose wing, and you're gonna be choosing wing defender. But a lot of people been kind of thrown off because everyone goes a lot with like weights, height. And it's like, don't get me wrong, the height is important, but the weight, not really. Take out weight and put in strength. That's really what it goes to. For you playing, you're gonna be wanting to look at 4 things. Maybe even just 3. I say 4 if you want to, but it's really height, speed, strength. But if you really want to, you can look at vertical. And if you really wanted to, again, you can look at stamina. See right here, I'm over here playing with the weight. So having that minimum weight, you're gonna have like an 84 speed at the maximum height. That's what people typically go for, but I mean, you want to get to the implement of 5. You got to get over that 5 hump, right? So right here is not really a good thing because they're gonna give you +3 anyway. So at the end, you're gonna have 87 speed and 83 strength. See, that's kind of the build I think I went towards. Even though I made myself 220, but they adjusted the weight, so now 6'8" at 180, gonna give you 85 speed. There's better things you have than that. I feel like you could probably give them some more weight just so you hit that 82 speed, then you have 82 strength. I don't find the vertical as important. To me, at least. As long as you can box out, the vertical is going to be, I think it's just there for rebounding. Maybe dunk purposes too, to posterize players. But again, I just feel like as long as it's over 70, you're fine. And it's always going to be over 70. So here I am, you know, I'm beefing it up. I guess I'm showing me at 6'8", 220. You see how it's clearly changed. You got 82 strength, 82 speed. Hey, that's not bad. You can go 6'9", you want some extra height and put less weight, and it's basically the same thing, but you'll be able to contest a little more and maybe shoot over plays. But I feel like when you're shorter, it's harder to steal the ball. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like, it's harder for someone to steal the ball from you, easier for you to protect it. Look, I feel like it's easier to pass it too, like you throw like a bounce pass. But again, that's just me from my personal experience. I can't say it's guaranteed. It's gonna guarantee work for you. So here I am lowering the weight some more. 85 speed. Like I said, it'd be cool at the end of the build, but in the beginning, if it's already at 85, it's not going to really show a difference. I mean, the vertical might look a little different. I see it right there, 184 to 185. That's like the difference maker. There's no point to be 184. I mean, there's no point to be 185 pounds. You can drop 1 pound. You lose like a strength point, but you get vertical and speed. I mean, if you're going to be 185, you might as well push that weight to like the maximum. I know players say, oh, it's your lighter weight, it feels like you move faster. You don't. Weight don't really matter. Because again, I was 220, and you know now when I put it at 220, didn't look as good. See, right here is like my ideal build. 6'6", 184 pounds, you're going to end up getting 80 strength and 90 speed. I feel like you'll be able to guard anybody to an extent. I think the only players you may struggle against is actually like a post anchor. Maybe a rim protector that can have his post up trait. Maybe. Because, you know, they're going to be stronger than you. Stretch big, I'm not worried about the stretch big. Stretch big is going to be weak. The hybrids are weak. And if you're going against the, what is it? The wing scorer, yeah, they could potentially be stronger than you with this build, but your on-ball defense is going to be higher and your speed's going to be faster. The only way you're going to really use their strength to the huge advantage. Now, it wasn't even a huge advantage. To somewhat of an advantage, they're posting you up, but you already know their post-up game going to be weak. They don't have much of a post-up, you know, trait. And yeah, they're stronger, so it's post-up, but how often is that going to work, and how often do they post up? Slim to none. But ideally, with a defender, I feel like you should be between like 85 and 90 speed at the end. But you can drop down to like 80 if you know what you're doing. Have an 80 speed, you're still gonna be pretty fast, and you'll have a lot of strength. What you'll have, maybe like 90 strength. Then you'll be more of like a 2 or 3. You don't want to really guards as much because they're gonna have like, I think point guard's gonna have minimum 85 speed. You can still guard them though. You got more than enough strength. But that's what you want to. I personally like having speed as a wing. Or if I want to be slower, I just make a big man and maybe give him less weight and still have the strength. Again, that's me. See right here, I feel like that's perfect to guard anybody. 6'9", 204 pounds. You got 85 speed, 85 strength. Again, to me, the vertical doesn't really matter. The stamina, I feel like, is going to be 90 as you max out your character regardless. So that doesn't matter. Overall, you'll be able to guard anybody. And if somehow you go against a post anchor that's too strong, rip the ball from him. Just rip it from him. He got to post up. And even if you try to aggressively back down, pull the chair from him. Alright, so keeping it short and sweet. Make sure that your wing defender is going to have a 77 speed, an 82 speed, or an 87 speed when you're first making them. If there's any numbers in between those numbers, you really put yourself kind of at a disadvantage to get the most out of your player. Alright, enough of my ugly mug. Let's get back to speaking about live. Alright, we are back. I am on my wing defender. I think they actually changed the height and weight ratio around. So even though it says 6'8", 220, that's why I said the height and weight. Really, the weight doesn't really matter. Just look at the strength, right? So I went with the build that gave, 85 speed, and I'm assuming return I had 80 strength, right? So as we look over here at some of my stats, I have 88 speed, I have 90 stamina, 80 vertical, and 82 strength. But again, just don't go 6'8", 220 and make that assumption, because again, they probably made some tweaks on it. So even though it says 220, again, I believe weight doesn't really matter. It's just strength. But you probably noticed also I have a 3-pointer of 82. The game is not glitched on any means necessary. You see like an 85 mid-range. That's due to traits. Right? I'm in the 1 right now. So that's my superstar trait is kicking in. And so is the 3-point trait. Now, everyone says defensive builds can't shoot unless you're what's it called? The backcourt defender. Honestly, they can all shoot to an extent. Now, the rim protector can't shoot threes, and the backcourt defender isn't gonna be having like super high inside shot. That's fine. They're still good at what you want them to do. Right, now you see right here, I got a 3-point trait. But look at the streets. I have a 3-point trait here too. I have an open 3. You can choose to get catch and finish. Corner 3s, you still want to be able to shoot crazy 3s from the corner. I truly don't use it because it's a silver trait. I feel like I could use something that'll give more of a boost to me rather than just trying to be a 3-and-D player only. I have post defense on. I normally do put on catch and finish, but if I feel like I'm playing like a point guardish type player, I take off open 3 and I take off that post defense trait, and I'll what would I put on? Maybe sure handles, passing. You just put on traits that really can best suit you and what you're going to be doing in games. But truthfully, if I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing the 2 or the 3, this has always been the most useful to me. Because like I said, sometimes the game lags. You might say, I'll put on early release or late release. Putting on these open traits and just regular shot traits really do help. Like the early release really does only work for like early release, and it kind of gives you the same stat anyway. Just like put on late release, it's gonna kind of give you the same stat anyway. If you know your shot is pointless. But again, my build had the 85 speed and the 80 strength. Now I had 88 speed and 82 strength. I wish I would have made him a little shorter so I could have the 90 speed and the 80 strength, or gave him a little more weight so I can, have the 85 strength and 85 speed. I think that would have been a better selection for me, but I also did want to, let you see some traits I got. So, yeah, I have a 3-point trait. Alley-oop trait, a little hard to get, trying to get fast breaks, alley-oops. Again, oh yeah, before you get any further, I have the superstar trait here. It's not glitching anything right now. I have not went for silver because I'm scared it's gonna glitch it. But I basically have all the traits I have all the traits I feel like I'm gonna ever use. So I'm just trying to get them all anyway. I got 3-point shooting, alley-oop. I gotta get 6 more alley-oops in the fast break. I feel like this is best done in the league, but you probably could do this in other places. But I just feel like the only place they really call it the fast break is in the league. Not really an important trait. Beat the press, catch and finish, corner 3. By the way, you're gonna want to choose mid-range over dunk. I don't even know what dunk gives. Like, it gives to like an 82, but I feel like you don't really get too much out of it. Counter strike. I also chose dribble. I chose dribble and mid-range for the secondaries. Again, early release, inside shooting, late release, marathon runner. Marathon runner is good if you want to take off probably that open 2 or the open 3, and you want to be faster off the ball, and you're playing with someone who's willing to pass you the ball. These characters are really great with another player that's like two-way, actually a playmaker. I mean, with these traits, you don't need a playmaker, but it greatly helps. You want someone that can dribble around. You don't want to be the main dribbler. I mean, you can be that, but you're not best suited for that. You're best suited for shutting somebody down and just putting on maybe some scoring traits, or just anything that can help complement the team. Open 3, open 2, passing. Passing is actually good. You can actually dummy down as a big in a way and put passing on and rebound. So if you got like an 82 rebound, you catch the ball, you can throw the ball down like full court and the 3v3s. You can do this even without the trait, but with the trait on, if someone runs way too far, you'll still hit them for the pass. Pick and roll, what do I even need for that? Okay, I just need to get more screens that people score on. I think that's like the only trait I really need to have. This and alley-oop, and then I can't unlock anything else. Post defense, post thief, rebounding. Post defense and rebounding can actually make you look like, a small big. So if you're going against like maybe a hybrid, put these on, maybe it'll help you out. If you're going against like a rim protector or an actual big, don't even put them on. Unless, a stretch big, yeah, you can still put them on. But if it's not a stretch big or a hybrid and it's actual big man, don't even put these on. Just outscore them and outmaneuver them. They can't dribble. You just rip the ball from them. Post thief is actually good too. I haven't used this enough, but point blank, you're basically able to spam steal. If those hybrids like spamming post move, you can spam steal and you get the ball more times than not. I mean, you can get steals without it, but I feel like with post thief, you can be a dummy and get steals if they post up. Relentless defender is a great trait if you're playing with the 80 for some reason who doesn't know how to play defense. He just follows the ball. It gives you some extra speed. I mean, it doesn't go to gold. I wish it did. It only goes gold for the backcourt defender. I really use this from my rim protector, so I get some more speed. But it works great on his wing defender as well. Screen driver helps. I mean, I don't really use it because I don't really like screens in the first place, unless it's a big man setting up. But even then, I don't really need them. I feel comfortable just giving the ball to somebody else who's better suited for dribbling. You also get screen shooter, again, same reason as before. Shot of confidence is actually, well, or at least was good. But I feel like now, even if you get the block and it's gold, they don't even go cold. You have to like block them twice without them scoring, and then they go cold. But I wanted, if I just blocked them once, I wouldn't go cold for one block. Split decision, honestly, you can even upgrade pass rating. It's at bronze. I mean, I don't use it. It probably is good. You can probably put split decision on with passing. So, but then it kind of defeats the purpose too, because I guess you had the 82-3 and someone comes up, it can help you pass, I guess. I don't advise it. Short handle is actually good to have. if you have to be a dribbler or if you want to be a dribbler. It's just so it's harder for someone to steal it because the dribble is only at 82. So that point guard with like 82 steals, how they like swipe from you easily. It's a little harder for them. They won't understand. They'll get kind of mad. They'll probably raise, oh my gosh, you're a wing defender. You'll be like, I don't care. I have short handles. You won't rip me. And you get a lot of blow-bys if they go for the steal. Wind sprint, wind breaker. I find these actually trash if you have anything else you can use on. At least silver. If it's something that gives like a stat boost, there's no point to having these. Like, it's good for the beginning, but once you really like start maxing out your characters, you get other things of silver. Just take these off. They're not worth your time. They're only reducing stamina usage. You're gonna have 90 stamina. It don't matter. Quick recovery. I wish you can get it. You can't because you can't upgrade shot or dribble. Statement dunker. This would actually help you, boost your team when you dunk the ball. But honestly, it just is not worth it. Because look at it like this. If you choose dunk, you'll have to get rid of dribbles. That means you lose short handles, beat the press, and counter strike. Just for statement dunker. Now you might say, yo, but I can get statement dunk. Oh, you only get the silver, so it doesn't even go gold. So you're gonna lose 3 silvers to get 1 silver. You may say, oh, I just get mid range. Well, oh, I can leave. I don't have to worry about the open mid range trade. I won't shoot. You really want to risk losing that corner 3? Because that's how you would upgrade. You got the silver because of your mid range. And then the fact you can have open mid, I'm telling you, open 2 is really good. It's at an 82, but it's just shooting it wide open. It feels like it's a 93. It's really hard to miss the green. And somehow you miraculously do miss the green. It still goes in just about every time. I don't know the last time I missed an open mid-range shot. Let alone miss the open mid-range shot with this trade on. Alright? So I really don't advise you to go dunk, especially you get all the dunk packages anyway. All you have to do is make a wing. All you gotta do is make a wing scorer. Or anything that gives like 93 dunk. That's in the forwards. If you get 93 dunk in the forwards, don't even worry about upgrading dunk. You can still dunk on people. I get good posters. I did a 540 dunk with this character before. But again, I will show you what I went for. On-ball defense. This is the most important trait, on-ball defense. Don't get me wrong. It's good to get steal, layup, shot block. Most of the time you want to just have on-ball defense, so you always get the green arrow when you're guarding somebody. Even if you react late, you can probably still get the green arrow. And then afterwards, I would say go towards your shot block just enough just so you can block dunks. Or so you got block boost. But I would just say add to an 82 at least. Get it to an 82 and then start worrying about maybe your steals. Because again, people are going to look for you to block shots. And then worry about your steal, your layup, man. Like, don't get me wrong, you want layup. It's not the most important thing in the world. But again, I wouldn't advise getting anything over 85 until you get everything here. Like, you get these max, you say 85. Because truthfully, I feel like on-ball defense at 85, it feels more than enough to guard players. Now, there's going to be better players who will be able to get some blow-bys on you. Some stronger players. That's where you're going to want to level up more. You're going to have the strength, though. So you want that. Get your shot block to at least the 82 before you start looking to anything else, really. Well, on-ball defense most important. Then shot block to like an 82. Then worry about your steal. I know you might be thinking, yo, I want to make layups. I'll be honest. If you get the steal, you're running a fast break. You're not going to miss a layup. And if you got your animations for dunks, well, you're going to be dunking a lot more than going for layups anyway. You're going to have those tiny players coming up. You're going to be posterizing them. You don't need to upgrade this trait. Now, of course, once it hits 93, you start hitting floaters and stuff. It's great. But that's enough for me taking your time. Hopefully, this may make you want to try out, wing defender. Definitely for Live 19, I'm making a wing defender. I'm going to make a wing defender because this is like the best player to use when you're playing against randoms or people that don't know how to pass. All right, there's gonna be some point guards who just don't know when and how to pass the ball on time where you want to be at. So if they're doing that, at least you can say, yo, I can make it up on defense. Maybe get like a help steal, help block, help defense, or just be able to lock down your man. But it's your boy Shadow 102089. I'm signing out. Hopefully I catch y'all later on playing live, whether it's live 18 or live 19. Until then, peace out, everybody. I'm gonna get something to eat. Y'all be easy. My live fans, so I'll be making videos about, you know, more builds, because I know I have some builds that you guys look like, yo, that's not really a good build. You see me playing, it's like, yo, that's not a bad build. Like, I make, you know, different builds probably than others. I look at a lot of things. I'm not saying I'm a professional, but I can guarantee if you use a build I'm giving you, you can have success no matter who you're playing with or against, in my opinion. But yo, y'all take care. Be easy, everybody.